Hello there. How are you guys? Look at the RTG score on that. Look at it. Obviously, it's race 11. And the reason why it is Thursday and no WOR day is simply because WOR this week are on a break week. So I thought I'd fill it up and do 2 episodes of my team. And what better races to do that than Austria and Britain. And we'll do Britain tomorrow. But right now, let's go and get into Austria, shall we?
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
We've got some fine durability upgrades there. Yo, Joshua. How are you doing? Alfrodinho. Oh, I wonder if I can wear my new... Yes, I can. CD will be impressed with that. Good man, glad you're good. But look at that. Look at that bad boy. CD will be well impressed with it. I'm going to wear it just for CD. Right, but other than that, let's go and get into this race weekend. How did you get on with Colapinto? You're still sweating it? Bruh. Oh, look at that. We got a dry race and dry quali. Happy days. Happy days. Ooh, we had a new Elo. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a sprint. Bruh. It doesn't matter anyway because I've got all this rubbish to deal with. I want to get that aero development boost. I don't care about the electrical systems. That's K-Mag's department. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it. Of course you didn't do it. Yeah. One thing I will say for Lando, he's a really good driver in the game. And he will end up smashing it for you. You missed WOR. I'm not going to lie, mate, right? I don't. I don't, mate. I don't. It's nice to have a break, mate. It's nice to have a break. But then I'm doing exactly what I would have been doing on a Thursday night anyway, so there's no point, really. Especially beating Jaff on a regular basis. Who beats me? When did you beat me? You've had more what? You know what? Japanese you're talking, mate. Japanese. I'm not going to lie, though. Since going no assists, pace has dropped down. You beat me every week, you guys. That's okay, mate. I'm happy with that. You've had 3 podiums. That's alright. That's okay. You can have podiums. You can have your podiums. Bear with me. I don't know if this is going to come up on camera, right? But see this? See this? When you go one of those. When you go one of those. We can have a chat, Josh. When you go one of those. You got one of those, Josh? Josh, have you got one of those? It's a simple yes or no. Oh, it's a wet sprint quali though. I don't know, mate. You'd have to take that up with Luke. Do you, Josh? You have one of those, do you? You need to show me it then.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Stand by for being last in the wet quali. At least the sprint is dry. Car setup, load, Austria. It isn't as right. Is there Inters? Yes. Yes, it is Inters. If I don't win Monza or Jeddah, I'll actually flip. I don't think you'll win Monza. I really don't. And I think you will win. I don't think you win Monza, mate. I really don't. But Jeddah, I think you will. Can somebody please explain to me as well, right? What has gone on with Xbox? Because every time a friend, nothing else, just a friend on my friends list signs in and out, it keeps popping up on my Xbox. I have, and I mean this with all due respect, I have 2 favourites on my list, and that's my kids. Nobody else is a favourite, but every time somebody logs on or logs off, does anybody understand? Yeah, like what's going on? It's just been really, really confusing me today.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
It's an Xbox update, is it? Oh, I swear as well, man. Oh, that's the front wing gone. You know, can you change parts? Like, can you change parts after qualifying? But no temperature in these tyres whatsoever. We're currently 69, 60, 59 and 59. Question is, how much cash have you spent? How much of the cascot? I always say that. What is this? What is that? How much of the cost cap have you got left? Oh, the understeer. Oh, the understeer. Logan Sargent can go in the bin. You're in season 4 now with the fastest car. Yeah, I bet you did, Josh. I know you didn't. And I know it'll ping me in a minute saying Josh Marshall disliked the stream.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Because you're a fraud. Gary, do you know Josh? He's literally at Canada, and he's got 20 million of the cost cap remaining. He's eating money. Every time you dislike the stream, Josh, I get a notification. YouTube will end up blocking you soon anyway, because they'll think you're a hater. Oh, my bad. You said under 30. So, you know, that could be anything from 29.999 million to above 20. So that's my bad. Yeah. Always excuses with you, Josh. Seems to be a skill issue. Isn't that right, Joshua M? Joshua skill issue Marshall. Right, I need to find out what my actual time was versus what Verstappen's time was. Ooh, Lando. Cheeky. That's because I got blocked in sector 1. Right. I need to see how long it would take. Need to actually change that back down, because I think Pat Fermi is on for the race. I don't want to be stuck with a higher wing. 27 mil is not bad though, mate. I'm going to stick on a fresh set of boots. And just out of curiosity, how long would it be to replace control electronics? I reckon they'll blow up. Oh, do you reckon I've got enough time? Estimated fitted time 2 minutes and 23. Nah, if it takes 3:36, I'm not gonna have enough time. What should we do? Should we change the control electronics, or just run them? What are they? 60. 63%. That'll get me through a sprint race, won't it? You're in Great Britain with 50 mil left. Exactly. I'm my next up is Baku, and I know I've got about 35 million left. But still, like Josh, he's got 27 million left after Canada. Like, he's seriously eating money. Now, I'm just going to roll with that. If it blows up, it blows up. It'll be on me. Yeah, that's another thing that I find astonishing, right? How on earth have you got 40 or 30... When I saw, you had 39 million in the bank, and I can't even get 1 million for one race. I get 829k. That's it. How? How is that even possible? Tactics, mate. Yeah, some dodgy dealings you've been doing, Joshua. Some dodgy dealings. Alright. Let's go out then. Is it dry enough? Is it dry, is it? Oh, it's sure did. It dried up. Well, let's go.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
It did dry up, right? Because I'm not seeing any red stripes on the cars out here. Yeah, he's got Red Bull tyres on, hasn't he? Surely. We go, yeah, you got slicks on, happy days. See you later, mate. Grip isn't great though. I reckon you have. You've done something seriously dodgy, mate. What on earth is Danny Rick doing? Oh my god. That's bad. Like literally, it's put me out on same temperature, tire temperature as the dries, as the sorry. I literally 73, 72, 76
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
and 77 rear tire temperatures. Got no grip. None whatsoever. Almost run wide. Take second though. We'll take P2. Always P1. Understeer was unreal. Literally, even after that lap, I'm looking at my screen now, and my front tyres were 74, 73, 81, 79. You used brain, which I don't have, and I'm lucky. And I have no brain. Okay. 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 Hello, CD. I don't mind Kota, mate. I'll race anyway. You know me. Oh, mate, you need to check out my helmet as well. It is quality. CD, do you want to see my helmet? My race helmet. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'm still streaming, mate. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Just have a major rant in it while I'm live. Just have a huge rant whilst I am. After you've asked me, am I streaming? Yeah. I'm not gonna repeat the actual rant that young Daniel had last night. Not when I'm streaming anyway. Never in a million
So it's
years.
all about speed in today's sprint. Not very much. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race.
I can't show you my helmet for some reason, CD. What the hell am I doing? Doing that. Hammy reminds me of that GIF you send me. What GIF? I send you lots of GIFs, mate, so forgive me if I don't know which one. Yeah, I did. But CD doesn't like that helmet, mate. Because CD, you see, is a Max hater. And I put this helmet on especially for him. Josh, there's no need to be like that, mate, is there? Come on now. Play nice. I'm not. I just recognize good driving when I see it. Can't drive for poo. Sorry, little bro. Sergeant is better than Hammy. And he isn't going to seat anymore.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use
Here
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, turn 3 you mean? Oh, this car. I know this setup is good, right? I know this setup because I raced it with WOR and I know how good it is in the middle sector. Probably should have stayed behind a lot. Like, how is he gaining on me when I got DRS? I know. Instead of making the AI better, what we'll do, we'll just make them faster in a straight line. Yeah, mate. As soon as I'm done here, I will definitely be on to watch you. Well, I'm just going to stay behind Alonso because he's going to smoke me now. Who overtakes into turn 1. Who does that? However long this is. I didn't realise it was a sprint race. I've offered my services with your mother, mate. You keep turning me down. I've offered to help a brother out. I need to recharge my battery, man. Max is checked out completely. Come on, Lando. Good lad. There we go. I'm just going to use you to recharge my battery. Okay, Josh. I'll shush. That's what mothers do, mate. That's what they do. Oh my god. What did you have a squabble over anyway? Was you being naughty? I bet you was. And the steer is unreal. You gonna tell me what happened, or? Knowing you, you was probably being a nuisance. How many points have you scored? I could score 4 points. That's really good. Oh, that's really good, that is, mate. Just keep going. So she's moaning about typical mother stuff then. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that understeer in turn 6. Yeah, they don't usually like stuff like that. They don't. Right. Come on then, Lando. I need to recharge my battery again.
Okay, clear.
What was clear, Mark? Oh, looks like a Ferrari. It was Charles Leclerc. He's out. Come on then, Lando. Come past. Get wrecked. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, mate. That's what mothers do. Just
Yellow flag.
yellow
Okay,
flag.
be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Why did he pull over by there? Like, he could have just rolled the car down the road, down the hill, and been in the garage. Couldn't he? Like, the battery's taking forever to recharge for some reason, and I know control electronics have something to do with that. Oh, somebody else is off. What's that, Perez? Or is that a V-carb? It's a V-carb. I reckon it's definitely something to do with my control electronics. Has to be, right?
Flag. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
That was my fault. I was looking at the chat. I was looking at you in the chat. It's alright though, it's still a podium.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
How did Lando get driver of the day? Here's the thing, right? You just need to learn to cut off. Like, learn to shut off. Like, when you learn to pay less attention to people, mate, you will find...
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.
What was I saying? Yeah, when you learn to shut yourself off, right? And show people that you no longer care, that they stop bothering you. Or they stop bugging you. Get that pace up there. Let's go. So yeah, just like chill. Ignore your mother a bit. Right, let's see if I can change the control electronics, because that battery absolutely, well, is shocking. The question is though, will I take a grid penalty if I change it now? No, there is no penalty for this action. Let's go. So only if I get a new one, it will then give me a penalty then, right? Doesn't actually tell you though what control electronics. And now it's only at 30% itself. Right, happy days. Let's go to qualifying then. Hopefully my...
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest lap.
Hopefully, excuse me, my battery won't drain so bad, so quick. Let's go and set a lap.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Let's go, Mark. Let's go. Want to tell me about ERS modes again? What did you say? No? Okay. Cheers, Mark. Thank you. What do you think about that, Josh? Mark doesn't want to tell me about ERS modes today. Oh, I need to slow down. It's alright. That has to be a glitch, man. I've literally... come out of the pits on 60% heat in my tyres. And that must be a carryover from the sprint qualifying where it was wet weather. Has to be. I'll take that in a realistic Haas. No way.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
No way, that's impossible. You have to show me. Where are you racing now? At Monza? Well, if you sorted out your drag reduction, well then it could be... You could be, you know... And you finish P1. I know, right? Austria is only 10 corners long. 7 real corners, but 10 actual corners, if you want to class them as corners. And it has to be a glitch. Because my sprint qualifying was wet, or inters. Like, for me to come out of the pits with 60% or 60 degree tyres, it has to be a carryover from that, right? Because I'm looking at my race dash right now, and the temperature of the tyres I just used is still only 65 degrees. I got 65, 65, 67, 66. Oh, P11. I thought you said P1. Max is flying. Struggling with real bad understeer in the middle sector. $29, 28.9.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Oh, here you go. Now they've reset to 70. So 70 degrees all round. Good evening, Sam. How are you doing, mate? The disrespect. Sort him out, Sam. Sort him out, mate. Right, let's see if I can't better Verstappen's lap.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Not like that. Shut up, Mark. You really put me off then. I'll remember where to brake next time as well. I like it, Sam. I like it. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? You got a race tonight, have you, mate? Well, good luck, mate. Oh, my battery. That's better. And I got plenty of time to get back in and get another lap. Plenty of time. Get up. Oh, mate, that's plenty of practice. Job done. Did you remember to check in though? That is the question. CD's been in. He's got Mexico. Good job, mate. Good job. Otherwise, you'd have another quali ban. It's not very nice, Josh, is it? Sam, you have to forgive my my friend Josh. He's a confused individual. He's the one that likes those. Yes, Sam. Yes, Josh, I should say. You love it, and you know you do. Do you know what, right? Been struggling with a bad wrist for a long time now, and last night has just killed it. 38 laps of Kota. It's just rough, man. Well, I didn't do 38 laps, to be fair, because I got killed in the sprint race, but still. Kota is not... Look, in real life, Kota might very well be a good circuit to drive on. But in this game, it really, really isn't. It was awful. It really, really was awful. Sam CD is back. Tell him, mate. No, he was. He was on fire last night, to be fair. Yeah, he did. He did from a if Sam, right, and this is my only criticism of my mate Sam, if Sam had started softs, started mediums instead of hards, he would have blown everybody up. Everybody. The fact that he started the hards and they didn't switch on for him, and he was down fighting with me in P12, like from P3, says it all really. But if Sam had started mediums, he would have wrecked you. I don't know where Josh and Sam has gone. Josh has probably run off crying. What a shitty kid. Oh, there he is. It's for some reason it's not showing me the viewers. How many viewers I've got on. I don't know why it's not doing that. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. I can't see who's in chat. But Sam was here. I don't know where Sam is.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Yeah, CD knows you're here. We're waiting for Sam. Where's Sam? So, do you know what I've been looking at? I've been looking at the Mazda wheels, Mazda wheelbases. And I really like the looks of Mazda's Formula 3, I think it's called FSR, Formula wheel. It's got a proper display screen and everything. It looks absolutely sick. And do you know that Mazda actually do a 12 Newton meter base, and it's all built in, so you haven't got to like worry about getting the boost kit like I got and whatnot. It looks, oh, honestly, I've been really looking at the Mazda stuff, and yeah, just wow. Like the Mazda stuff is quality, like. And obviously, with events in the world the way they are, I'm thinking maybe it's time to start looking at a new investment. Obviously, I haven't discussed this with my wife yet, and I don't intend to.
30 seconds left in the session.
Shut up, Mark. Why, oh why, oh why did I choose I let the intrusive thoughts win then. I did. I honestly let the intrusive thoughts win. I was going to just smash my car at the side of him. Don't be doing... Why would you do that? Why would you want to upset my wife? I'm just saying, I've been looking at the Mazda stuff, and whilst... Because it's funny. Oh, yeah, right. But no, man, Mazda have got some fantastic stuff. And... yeah. Like, they've literally... They've, you know, they've even brought out, like... You know, like wiper stalks and indicators and all sorts of stuff like that. It's like basically a bolt on over the top of your wheel. Obviously, you take the wheel off, you bolt it on, and then bolt your wheel back over the top for like trucking simulator and stuff like that. Like some of the stuff, sensational. And whereas like somebody like Fanatec, you know, they just. Yeah, well, yeah, it works. It just like Fanatec, it works on the PC and it works on Xbox. But yeah, I need to get a new PC before. I would probably have to get a set of pedals and donate it to my lad. It'd probably be a cheap second-hand pair of pedals, like. Oh, I had a fault then. Did you see that fault come up, wasn't it? Yeah. Mate, I need, before it's money in it, but before I invest in a new wheel, I seriously need to invest in a new PC. I'm going to give this game this year and probably next, and I'm hoping to have raised some money by then, get a new PC and get into iRacing, because not only that, the newest set of Corsa game is out at the end of this year. And unfortunately, a set of courses don't tend to be very good on the Xbox. And yeah, I just really want to do iRacing. Like the Formula cars on iRacing, they look absolutely sick. And not just that, I before I get too old and before I get too wrecked, because I know Hospital is coming. Oh, it's really much on the horizon. And I want to do an endurance race before I can't. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I absolutely want to do an endurance race before I can't. Wait, yeah. Right, what did we do? What did we get for qualifying first? Pace 500s. I reckon if we have a good race, our RTG score is going to go to 73. It has to, right? It has to. Anyway, let's go and do 36 laps. Oh, you've just missed CD, mate. I've been defending your honour, Sam. Don't you worry, mate. I've been defending you 100%. Don't blame you, mate. Don't worry, Samuel. I've defended you, mate. I wouldn't have CD talking bad about you like that. Oh, and he's off now. Shocking. Look at that. Sam comes back and CD dips because CD's scared. It's because CD is scared, Sam. That's what it is. Right. Let's get into this. 36 laps of getting slapped by Max. Because he was absolutely rapid in the sprint. Patty Delulu. Do you know what, right? One day I'm going to get a stream deck and I'm going to put some well-chosen memes in the stream deck so then they can just pop up on screen. And do you know the first meme I would put into the stream deck? It would be the one that TJ shared about the Delulu medal. Take one of these a day to think it's Arsenal's title. Or Arsenal wins this year. I think that's one of the best memes, underrated
Good
memes
afternoon
I've seen
and
in a
welcome
long
to
time.
Spielberg, and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Jester lines up on pole position. And, well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their
Right,
season,
good luck, mate.
and particularly against
Enjoy
their
Mexico.
teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them.
Right, it's fair to say that Max absolutely slaps Porras. But anyway. 16 and 20. I might do 17 and 19. Might even come in earlier. That'll do. Let's drop that. 37. Is that right? No. No. I forgot how much fuel drinks around here. In these cars, I meant. Who's that someone, mate? Spa. Do you know what, right? I absolutely love Spa as a circuit. One of my favourite. One of my top 3. Easily top 3. Right? But in this game, I just, yeah, can't get the grips with it. Yeah. It is. It really, really is. It really is, mate. It really is. Right, let's go and do this. Right, let's try and drop my mate, is there? Get wrecked. The problem is, they burn their batteries so bad on this first lap. And they are so fast. Oh, Carnage turn 1. Love to see it. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm dropping Verstappen. Not the way they are on lap 1.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Don't understand why the batteries drain so much as well. I have no idea why. Yeah. No, I know that, but I mean, even on hot lap, mate, it still really drains. Yeah, I was 100% was, but it just drains so much, like, and it takes so long to recharge as well. Oh, cheeky. That's not good. I got that from sheer stupidity. I've got hot lap on, DRS open, and both of them are catching me. Oh, both of them smashing into me, which is nice. Come on, come on, come on, let's drop him. Get out, get out, get out. Did I drop him though? That is the question. I think I might have, you know. Well, they're fighting into turn one, so that can only be a good sign. Yep. We should be in the clear now. Should be. Yeah, I can hear carnage behind me. And the fact that Max is down in P5. We're just vibing, man.
Norris behind. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time, 1 minute 09.1. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Gotta make sure now though that I don't get any more warnings.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Mark. Thank you very much, mate. I just drive for you, Mark. If you could just do me one favour, though, Mark, and stop mentioning about the old ERS modes in multiplayer, you'd be my hero. Don't think I've overly abused my tyres, but already on lap 7 they end up in too good, bruv. 18 on the front and 16 on the rear after 7 laps. And I thought I've driven rather conservatively since I started. Once again, a bit twitchy. It's really understeery, man. Oh, that's a warning. Deserved as well. Can't cut a corner like that. The fact that all they've done is fight. It's sensational. It's just allowing us to really recharge a battery and just run away with it. We can just absolutely vibe. Turn the battery off into corners. And just enjoy life.
Okay, clear.
Oh, that sounds like somebody started carnage. There's a yellow flag there. Fernando is faster than you. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I got one more warning to get. One of my things I had to do from the specialists, one of my jobs I had to do was get a set of tyres above 30%, and they're already at 25, and I'm not boxing for another 7 laps. And that is a little bit concerning. Doing decent-ish times though.
Leclerc behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:09.1.
Yeah, they're fighting like crazy, that's why. I want to know where Norris has gone. I think he's behind, is it Hamilton? Russell? Behind Russell. Oh, the understeer. Understeer is great. Like, Austria is such a really good circuit to drive in this game. You're driving somewhere like Austria versus somewhere like Spa or Kota, and then you're like, wow. But the fact that Lando and Max was battling, this has turned into be a slapping. And we are only getting faster. I was lucky. Oh, almost died at turn 1. Tyres are on 30 on the front left, 32 on the front right, 29 on the rear left, and 27, 28 on the rear right. I'm going to pit end of lap 16. Might even go before that, actually. I forgot what that one was. Unless that was get a set of tyres above 30%. I think one was do the fastest lap as well, so that was close. Almost got myself another warning. You don't want that.
Leclerc is behind you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 13 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 09.3. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Cheers, Marty boy. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah, let's have a look around the Styrian countryside, shall we? As we head into turn 3. Wave to all the fans.
Okay, mate, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
What have I got to do? Use it for 4 laps above 1.5 seconds per lap. Okay. I'm gonna box though. Does it matter? What award will that give me though? What I mean is, if I box, will it disappear? That's what I don't want to happen. But I probably could take these tyres a lot further than what they are. Currently 38, 38, 35, 34. I could probably take these tyres to at least lap 22, lap 24. They are going off. And feel like then go through turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. The understeer is getting a little bit. Well, the understeer is with a realistic cars. And Austria is just understeer central. It doesn't matter what you do to your setup.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
It just doesn't feel like. Oh, Ferraris are in. Leclerc is in. Max is in.
Is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out.
You know your tyres are...
Okay, we can't take you right now. Pit next lap. Next lap.
You know your tyres are dead when you go into a corner that you've gone into for the last 16, 17 laps and all 4 tyres locked.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out.
Mark, by the time I want to pit, you'll be completely gone.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
You just told me to stay out. Make your mind up. Please don't go away. Oh no, it's not. It stayed there.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety
Wow.
car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end.
Wow. What a stroke of luck that was.
Overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It's
What a stroke of luck that was.
right. Drop your speed. Our delta's too low.
Oh,
We're gonna risk
wait a
penalty.
minute.
Slow your pace immediately.
Oh no, they're coming past as well. Problem is, my gap just disappeared. And I know just how cold my tyres will become compared to the AI's. The fact Russell is by there, I reckon it was Russell's fault that the safety cars come out. Because I was boxing, I didn't see what happened. But this is race 11. And it's the first safety car I've had.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
I'm talking to safety cars. Has anybody seen what happened to Burt Mylander today? He literally binned the Aston Martin safety car at Monza. It lost it at Parabolica and it spun into the tap barriers. Yeah, he did. Yeah, like if that had been a crash in real life, that car like would have been written off. How much damage he caused. Wow.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
I honestly don't know, mate. I think he was just out dialing the car in as they do, and I just think, like, if you watch the clip back, you'll see the car lurch towards the right. Yeah, it was before Parabolica. Yeah, the car lurches right and then just basically spins. So I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what happened.
Green flag.
But I reckon there's something definitely wrong with that car. Got no heat in my tyres. Foz, how you doing, mate? Literally had a hair in my mouth. Right. That's what I'll do. Right. Perfect the race strategy program. Like, I didn't do the race strategy program, so I didn't even click that manufacturing specialist goal. That's not good, is it? Hold on, George. You impressed me there. Yeah, I'm really good, mate. Really good. Just vibing around Austria against the AI. I prefer racing against the AI anyway.
Okay,
I don't sweat as much.
DRS is now online.
Last night was an absolute sweat fest, wasn't it? Well, maybe not for you because you was at the front, but for us at the back, it was a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, Kota, me and Kota don't get on, mate. I have to be so careful now because I do not want to get a bloody track limit warning, because that'll be a 3-second pen. Well, it's game over for me because just like Canada, we've been screwed. We've absolutely been screwed.
Okay, mate. Okay, Russell's ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race. Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
Told you, Mark. Love you, mate. I do all my racing for you, Mark. I need this rear wing, otherwise I might as well be racing a GP2 engine. Yeah. Just lucky, mate. I do have some little snippets of glory in me now and again, but when I'm racing against you guys, it's sheer panic, I think. I got no battery, no wing, and George is about to send it. Their speed, man. We're gonna fight this, George, and let Perez get away. Are we? Yeah, we're gonna fight it. I got screwed like this in Canada. In Canada, they told me that there was a problem with my ERS, and I literally lost 2.5 seconds a lap from being P4. I got no battery because I've had to use it all. Yeah, DRS fault. Get right, Lewis. Got no battery. Yeah, 3 DRS zones. No, not today. You're on a DRS fault. And the thing is, in older games, it used to be, we'll give you the DRS fault, and then after 2 laps, it'll be gone. Nah. It's like I was just saying about the ERS fault I had at Canada, where I lost 2.5 seconds a lap. Like, this will be 3.5 laps now. Purple middle set, purple final sector though. And this Haas, honestly, this Haas has got the aerodynamic capability of an absolute potato. I think Hamilton's out of DRS though, which is nice. So I've just got to worry about the cars in front. $105, and I'm getting absolutely wrecked. And you know, I said, oh, I don't sweat against AI. I might have lied, because since my wing DRS is broken, I know I should be against 110, mate. And like I said, I don't sweat against the AI, but since my rear wing is broken, I'm sweating a little bit. Yep. I need that rear wing to come back on. And then, yeah, you ask for the vehicle condition and then nothing. He's not going to fix it, is he? Austria is a really good circuit for me, though. I did hundreds and hundreds of laps for WOR, literally, and yeah, I got killed in that race. But unlike a race like Kota, like I really do like Austria, and literally only raced a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yeah, imagine having a rear wing fault and it not getting fixed. I'm even asking the driver, the engineer about it, and I'm still not even getting an answer. Good evening, mate. You okay? Brazil is going to be mental, mate. You've been practicing Brazil already. Respect, lads. Respect. That really sorts the men from the boys. Yeah, I can't keep up with these in front. Not now. Not now. You got to add in the fact the tyre wear. Because literally, I had a safety car. I pitted, had a safety car. Then, as soon as the safety car ended, obviously these come past me, and then I had a wing fault then. And whilst I've slowly started to recoup some of my battery, I'm starting to lose major ground now to them because I can't keep up. I tell you who is looking tasty in our league as well, in Tier 1, is Dusty.
We're accumulating somewhere on the MG UK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Yeah, that's the only thing keeping me alive at the minute, Mark. Cheers, mate. I still got nothing. Still got nothing. Yeah. And I don't know if Egg is back next week as well. Don't include me in that, mate. I'm far from it. Good man. Absolute good man, Foz. Do you know what, right? I love Brazil. I just can never get the center S's right. If I could get the car rotated there and, you know, set up properly, it would absolutely be awesome. Oh my god! Let's go and slap these guys up. My wing is back. How long has that been working? I didn't even know. Alright, Perez, you're next. How many laps was that? Anybody know how many laps that was? I wasn't paying attention. I know I had a safety car run about lap 18. That's a 3-second penalty waiting to happen. It's been back for a couple of laps. Yes. That's what usually happens, mate. Don't pay attention. It's my problem. Make your mind up, Perez. Right, let's dump all this battery. See if we can.
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, and use it all up.
Mark, with all due respect, mate, I had a wing fault I had to contend with. Oh, the understeer. Come on, break it, break it, break it. Break it. Did I break it? I did. So, did anybody you know the broken wing situation? How did that go down? Yeah. You're gonna have to show me, Foz. Yeah, happy days. Is it cooked? Like, do you know what I mean? I'd never admit this to CD, and I know CD's not about because he's got a league race. But I actually like Kota, but I just never been very good at it. Not just that, like Singapore, absolutely love Singapore. Never been very good at it. There's certain tracks that I love, like this track, absolutely love it. Spa, I love Spa, but never been very fast at it. Australia, for some bizarre reason, I always seem to do pretty well at Australia. Another one that I really enjoy is Monza. Yeah, they really are a pain to me, mate. And I know Sector 2 at Brazil is all about the mechanical grip. but the center S's all the time seem to really throw me. Like, I don't know how much longer I can keep these behind either. The tires have really gone. They haven't gone, but they feel like they have. Do you know what I mean? 20%.
Okay, well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's focus.
Race is nearly over, Mark. It's got 2 laps to go. We got Singapore coming up, mate. My God, they're on the exact same split time then. 0118. Paul Rez is back. No, stay out, stay out, stay out. Nice to keep him out again. You're on a fan attack in you, Foz. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Oh, I haven't kept them out this time round. I think I'm on 95. I'm 95 on diff, and I think I'm on like 30 off. %, yeah. So I mean, it's crazy, innit? Like, I literally raced 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. It was 3 weeks. I'm sure it was 3 weeks ago. But I spent a lot of time in it, and I've just bolted on the setup that I ran, obviously, at that race. Oh, I love it when they fight behind you. You can just chill out and drive off into the sunset. What Fanatec wheel you got, Foz? Yeah, same one as me. Me and you know Dan, Dynamo Dan. He's got the same one as well. There we go, P1.
Come on, now we can fight.
Yeah, that's what I got. I don't know.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's
don't know
just
if you can
fantastic.
see it in my,
Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well
But
done,
yeah,
mate.
that's all I got. That very one. Do you know what? It's one of the best bit of kits I've ever.
Fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps.
It's one of the best bit of kits I've ever bought.
Haas are no doubt happy with today's
Or
performance.
ever had the pleasure of owning.
Secured the win here
And
this weekend, and our drivers are making their way out for the podium
yeah.
celebrations as we speak.
And fair play has made a hell of a difference. It really has. It might not look it, but to me, do you know what I mean? It's made a hell of a difference. And no pressure, Foz, right? I can do stuff like this all the time. Exactly. No, you're right there, mate. But yeah, under no pressure, I can race like this all the time. When it comes to, like, knowing for a fact that I've got to fight guys like you, Kai, Dust, like, Ed goes, Ed goes, I can never qualify, and yeah, I just end up
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us
absolutely
next
getting
time
wrecked.
out. Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that, mate. Pressure is for tyres. But no, that's what it is. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is, right? Like, during practice, and I've said this, not just now, I've said it, like, this entire game. When it comes to practice, I can set really, really good, respectable times. I can really get up there, like all the time. But when it comes to the main race, I just bottle it, mate. And it just completely go. It just my head, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's a mental thing. I don't know whether I try overdriving the car because I just don't know, but it goes. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Great Britain. Yeah, it is Britain after Austria, isn't it? You know, you're right there, mate. Well, let me end this stream, and if you want, I'll do a lobby now. We'll jump in and do a bit of Brazil. Have to give me 10 though. But yeah, I'll be back same time tomorrow night. I got Britain. I'm sure it's Britain. I'm sure Britain comes after Austria. But yeah, it is. That's what we'll do. But yeah, you guys take care. Yeah, no worries. I'll jump on. Give me 10 and I'll get it sorted. Kai, if you're about, mate, jump on.